helping you find your happiness. 10 Secrets About Introverts. Today we're researching a fascinating topic with some surprising discoveries. Secrets about introverts. What makes them tick and what sets them apart? We'll give you a preview. Secret number 8 might surprise you the most. So buckle up, because we're about to uncover 10 things about introverts that make them so unique. Let's kick things off with our first secret. Introverts aren't necessarily shy. I know, mind-blowing, right? But it's true. Being introverted is about where you get your energy from, not about how outgoing you are. An introvert can be the life of the party, but they'll need some alone time to recharge afterward. Speaking of recharging, that brings us to our second secret. Introverts need alone time like plants need sunlight. It's not just a preference, it's a necessity. Without it, they start to wilt. So if your introverted friend cancels plans last minute, don't take it personally. They might just be in desperate need of some solo time to bloom again. Now, number 3 might ruffle some feathers. Introverts can be excellent leaders. Yep, you heard that right. While we often associate leadership with extroverted traits, introverts bring their own strengths to the table. They're often great listeners, thoughtful decision makers, and they excel at one-on-one interactions. So next time you're picking a team leader, don't overlook the quiet ones. Secret number 4, introverts aren't antisocial. They're selectively social. Quality over quantity is their mantra when it comes to relationships. They'd rather have a deep conversation with one person than make small talk with 20. So if an introvert chooses to spend time with you, take it as a compliment. You've made the cut. Moving on to secret number 5. Introverts often have rich inner worlds. Their minds are like constant movie theaters, playing out scenarios, ideas, and daydreams. This internal processing is part of why they might seem quiet on the outside. There's a lot going on inside. It's also why many introverts excel in creative fields. They've got a whole universe of inspiration right in their heads. Now, secret number 6 might also surprise you. Introverts can be great at public speaking. I know, it sounds counterintuitive. But here's the thing. Introverts often prepare meticulously. They think through what they want to say, anticipate questions, and practice. This thorough preparation can make them rock-solid presenters. Let's talk about number 7. Introverts are not mind readers, and they don't expect you to be one either. Just because they're often quite observant and very intuitive doesn't mean they always know what others are thinking or feeling. And on the flip side, they appreciate clear communication from others. So if you're dealing with an introvert, don't be afraid to be direct. They'll thank you for it. Our 8th secret is a big one. Introverts aren't boring. Just because they might not be the loudest voice in the room doesn't mean they don't have fascinating thoughts, quirky hobbies, or a killer sense of humor. Sometimes, the quietest person in the room is the most interesting. You just have to take the time to discover it. Number 9 is something that often gets overlooked. Introverts can be incredibly passionate. When an introvert finds something they care about, they dive in deep. They might research it extensively, practice it relentlessly, or think about it constantly. This intensity can lead to expertise and innovation. So if you want someone who's going to be truly dedicated to a project, an introvert might be your secret weapon. And finally, we come to our last secret. Introverts are not one size fits all. Just like any group, introverts come in all shapes, sizes, and types. Some love working in busy cafes, while others need complete silence. Some are adventure seekers, while others prefer the comfort of home. The key is understanding that introversion is just one facet of a person's personality, not their entire identity. So there you have it, 10 secrets about introverts that might just change the way you think about the quiet ones in your life. Whether you're an introvert yourself or you're trying to understand those around you better, I hope this video has given you some food for thought. Remember, in a world that often celebrates the loudest voices, sometimes it's worth tuning in to the quieter ones. You might be surprised by what you hear. The diversity of human personalities is what makes our world rich and interesting. By understanding and appreciating these differences, we create a more inclusive, creative, and harmonious society. So the next time you encounter an introvert or realize you are one, think back to these secrets. Appreciate the depth, the creativity, the leadership potential, and all the other wonderful qualities that often come with introversion. And most importantly, remember that every person, introvert or extrovert, has their own unique strengths to offer the world. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, share it with your friends so we can bring you more ideas. For more videos like this to help elevate your happiness, hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so you get notified of our next post. Thanks for watching.